One of PLDT's goals is to continue driving digital transformation in the country, especially among local businesses. We are joined today by a business leader who embraced digital transformation for the growth of her own venture. Let's welcome to the show Jacqe Gutierrez, the CEO and co-founder of Happy Skin Cosmetics, BLK Cosmetics, and Seoul White, Korea. Jacqe, thank you for joining us this morning.
Good morning, Diego.
Yes.
And it's actually nice to see the sun is finally out, right?
I know, after I think 12 days of rain. So some good news.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, let's start off. We have witnessed tremendous success with your business venture. I think it's Happy Skin, BLK Cosmetics, and Seoul White, and it's very evident of the popularity that it has gained.
Thank you.
How did this all start? What was it? A long time dream? Was it by accident? Was it something you really planned for?
So in my past life, I was actually working for a multinational company, Unilever, for almost 9 years.
Oh, okay.
I was assigned in Southeast Asia, and I handled brands like personal care, beauty care, skin care, so hair care, all kinds of products that really make women feel more empowered, more beautiful. So I realized there that this is something that I want to do because it's not superficial beauty. It really impacts. It gives them confidence. And I know that these brands enable them to do so. But then I realized, why are all the brands that are popular are all multinational? Why not create something local with global standards?
That's right.
So that Filipinas can really be proud of using that brand. So that was really the vision, creating brands that have global quality, but really came from Filipino roots.
And you know, you're right. You said usually the tendency of the average Filipino, if it's imported, they'd go for it even if the quality of the Filipino product is just
equally good.
Equally good.
Yeah.
But it's very competitive industry. What strategies do you have in place to at least go head to head with these giants?
So to be honest, it's all about your brand positioning. So for example, when we launched Happy Skin 10 years ago, we talked about skin caring makeup. Back then, there was no such thing as skin caring makeup. It was always skincare in one category, makeup in another category.
Okay.
So we decided to say, you know, one of the reasons why women don't use makeup is really because they're scared that it'll damage their skin. And that's an insight that's very true.
That's right. That's right.
And so that was the problem that we tried to work on. So we're saying, with Happy Skin, it will care for your skin. So you don't need to be afraid to use makeup. It'll be good for your skin. And that equity, I felt, resonated with our consumers. And that's why 10 years to date, we're still here, we're still growing, we're still in the top 5, top 10 of all online and offline channels.
So it's like hitting two birds with one stone. Like
exactly.
Other products, like most women, you'd hear, oh, I'd put on this brand of makeup because it makes me look good. But afterwards, I need another skincare product just to at least clean whatever needs to be cleaned. Okay, but let's talk about being a visionary in this industry. How do your brands use or at least leverage available technology now, especially now that after the pandemic, a lot of digital technology has come into play. How do you use this?
I think in this day and age, it's really very important to welcome digital transformation, right? Really maximizing what the digital opportunities are. And for us, it's really about expansion, local markets, international markets. And I think that's where the digital technology has become so instrumental now because now your market is not just the Philippines. You can really bring Filipino products outside in the international scene.
And what do you envision like 5 years, 10 years down the line? What legacy do you want to leave behind?
So honestly, currently, PLDT has been super helpful in helping us improve our day-to-day operations. All of the tools that they have provided us and solutions really helped upskilled our employees, accelerated their growth, help us generate AI-driven insights, and that really is helping us expand not just locally but also internationally. So if there's a legacy that I want to leave behind, it's really about envisioning big, right? So you are a Filipino brand, you don't need to stay local. You're a Filipino brand with the help of resources, for example, such as PLDT, you can really drive yourself forward with the right technology, with the right products, with the right group of people you work with. That's really possible. So for me, it's good to dream. It's good to create your own brands and make it global quality standards.
You were mentioning with the right technology, with the right people. So what's next for you? What's next for your company?
So we're actually talking to a lot of investors and potential distributors outside the Philippines. So that's all I can say for now.
Okay, okay.
But it's very good because in the Philippines alone, for Happy Skin, BLK, and Soul White, all three brands are growing double digit. It's like the pandemic never happened. Like,
yes,
women are back to buying, revenge buying, if I can say that. So it's doing very, very well. So I think across the world, across the region in Southeast Asia, that's the case. So the opportunity, I feel, is very, very huge. So with the right technology, with the right partners for our resources, we can for sure leverage on that and expand internationally.
And finally, do you have a message for our viewers who are watching this morning?
So for me, it's like what I said, don't be afraid to dream big. If your goal is really to be an entrepreneur, I encourage you to do so. There's no better time than today. You have all the resources that you need and go for it. Like for me, I'm extremely proud that instead of working for a multinational, me and my team have created really 3 brands that we are very, very proud of, and hopefully all Filipinos are also very proud of.
Well said. Don't be scared to dream.
Yep.
All right. And unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this morning. Thank you very much for joining us, Jacqe Gutierrez, CEO and co-founder of Happy Skin Cosmetics, BLK Cosmetics, and Seoul White, Korea. Thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much, Diego.
Thank you.